Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Obviously, Warzone has one major issue that absolutely overwhelms everything else in the game, and that is the cheating and the hacking, whether it is wall hacks, aimbots, soft aim, unlock all tool, Cronus, whatever it may be. Cheating and hacking in Warzone has been the #1 issue for the better part of Warzone's lifespan, right? It's really always been a thing. We've had, like some ban waves here and there. We've had, I think, upwards of 700,000, 800,000 total accounts banned up until this point, but it's all a reactionary measure, right? It's not stopping people from constantly getting on the game and cheating and hacking and ruining the experience for everyone else in that match, right? But yesterday, Call of Duty put out this whole thing teasing that something big regarding the anti-cheat was going to be happening today. So as we go over what exactly that is, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. Would be seriously appreciated. And of course, if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, we are on the road to 800,000 subs, and every single day I am always covering everything going on in COD, news, updates, intel, loadouts, tips. It is all right here, so feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. All right, so here we are, folks. Ricochet Anti-Cheat, announcing the Ricochet Anti-Cheat, a new initiative for Call of Duty. Ricochet Anti-Cheat fights unfair play across Warzone and Vanguard, a new kernel-level driver coming first to Call of Duty Warzone. Cheating in Call of Duty is frustrating for players, developers, and the entire community. Our teams have made great strides in combating this persistent issue that affects so many thus far. We are proud to introduce the Ricochet Anti-Cheat, a robust anti-cheat system supported by a team of dedicated professionals focused on fighting unfair play. The Ricochet Anti-Cheat initiative is a multifaceted approach to combat cheating, featuring new server-side tools which monitor analytics to identify cheating, enhance investigation processes to stamp out cheaters, updates to strengthen account security, and more. Ricochet Anti-Cheat backend anti-cheat security features will launch alongside Call of Duty Vanguard and later this year, with the Pacific update coming to Call of Duty Warzone. In addition to server-side enhancements coming with the Ricochet Anti-Cheat is the launch of a new PC kernel-level driver developed internally just for Call of Duty, which I think is really cool. And launching first for Call of Duty Warzone, this driver will assist in the identification of cheaters, reinforcing and strengthening the overall security for the server. The kernel-level driver launches alongside the Pacific update for Warzone later this year, which, if you don't know by now, it's basically been leaked and rumored that this whole Pacific update will be happening with Season 1 of Vanguard, which is said to be launching around the end of November or start of December. If we're going off the Battle Pass, that countdown timer actually expires, I believe, on December 1st, so it's potentially going to happen right at the start of the December month there, so that's potentially when this could end up coming to fruition. While the kernel driver, which is only a part of the Ricochet Anti-Cheat, will release to PC by extension, console players playing via crossplay against PC players also stand to benefit. This kernel-level driver will subsequently release for Vanguard at a later date. We also have a little trailer here as well, and we'll see what's going on with this. Ricochet Anti-Cheat. Ricochet Anti-Cheat is a new initiative. The Ricochet Anti-Cheat is a okay, so we already went over that. That's basically just repeating what the whole blog here says. Is this all this is? Okay, so it's just gonna, I would assume, go through like this whole blog, but as a video. An internally developed PC kernel-level driver will launch with the Ricochet Anti-Cheat. This driver arrives first alongside Warzone. Your privacy is a top priority. It's in its initial rollout on Warzone, the kernel-level driver will only operate when you play on PC, plus the kernel-level driver only monitors and reports activity related to Call of Duty. So there was some concern because, like, obviously Valorant has a kernel level that's a little bit more intrusive. People were concerned about that. I'm honestly a-okay with this. To me, it's either you get a kernel-level anti-cheat that truly actually combats cheating, or you get sort of that, mediocre anti-cheat that is easily bypassed, which we see in plenty of other games. I think this is really, really good news, and obviously any form of anti-cheat is better than what we have now, which is truly just abysmal. So yeah, your top priority is privacy. The commitment. We are dedicated and determined to evolve the Ricochet anti-cheat system over time, fighting for the community against those that aim to spoil their gaming experience. So nothing too crazy with the whole trailer there. What is the Ricochet anti-cheat? It's designed to fight unfair play. Here's why it matters. A full anti-cheat system brings a broad enhancement to the security of Call of Duty, bringing server enhancements to Vanguard and Warzone, launching first in Warzone later this year with the kernel level driver. Yada, 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 nothing new there. Obviously, it's kernel level, only is going to work when you're playing Warzone, protects your privacy. Feedback and transparency are crucial. You are also a critical part in our pursuit to combat cheating, so please continue to report issues in game, so we'll still have other report tools and features. How the driver actually works. It's going to be an application that attempts to interact with Warzone Warzone. The driver will help Ricochet Anti-Cheat the team to learn more about suspicious behavior, using that data to strengthen the overall anti-cheat. It only operates while playing Warzone, as mentioned. It's not always on, and it monitors the software and applications that interact with Warzone. When you shut down Warzone, it turns off, so it's not even active, or it really doesn't even exist if you're not playing the game. They also say player reporting will remain a critical element in all anti-cheat measures, so it's important that players continue to report suspicious behavior they encounter online. Another layer in the battle against cheaters is the evolving use of machine learning. Now, we talked a while ago about how basically this anti-cheat was leaked because there was like a whole LinkedIn or some sort of job listing posted. It was for the Activision security team. They wanted you to build something that would learn how cheats actually worked in Warzone and how to combat those. Hence why I feel like this has taken so long. Obviously, we needed an anti-cheat when Warzone launched. This is a very, very long overdue update, right? There's no denying that. It's no secret, right? But I feel like the reason that it's taken this long is because they were building this product specifically for Call of Duty, as they mentioned. And in order for this to learn and be able to combat, it had to figure out what cheats were already in the game. So engine owning or whatever other nerdy loser cheats there are out there, it had to learn how they behave and what goes into them so that it can effectively counter them. Because if you just build this quote unquote anti-cheat with no prior knowledge, all the people who make the cheats and develop the cheats, they'll just be able to strictly bypass that. You need a strong anti-cheat and one that learns like that to actually counter the cheaters and the hackers in games. So machine learning algorithms examine gameplay data from the server, helping to identify suspicious behavior trends. 100% headshot accuracy when you're dropping 20 kills, 7, 8, 9, 10 KDs, which really aren't physically possible. I think the highest and best of the best players in terms of KD are around like a 6, 6.5. If I go to like Warzone stats and I see somebody in my game has an 8 KD, a 9 KD, I know for a fact they're cheating. Like it's obvious at that point because it's not realistic to sustain that. So it adds another layer of security as part of the overall Ricochet anti-cheat initiative. A critical element of security is ensuring your own account is protected. Two-factor authentication is a thing. I'd recommend turning it on because there's a lot of scams and stuff out there. When Ricochet anti-cheat launches, we intend to amplify its arrival both in-game and by using our communication channels, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it may be, their blogs here. The Ricochet anti-cheat team's commitment is relentless for the pursuit of fair play, which is fought against the sophisticated issue of cheating. We are dedicated and determined to evolve the Ricochet anti-cheat system over time, fighting with the community. So basically, it's going to launch, but it's only going to get better over time. So we might see some cheaters here and there even after this launches because people will learn and figure out how to bypass it. It's inevitable. It's Thanos, basically. As mentioned, it's coming with the whole Pacific update, which, as I said, is rumored for the end of November and or the start of December. So it's really not that far away. Great stuff here. Very, very excited. But that is going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed or if you're excited for this update, let me know by dropping a like on the video. Seriously, it does help out the channel. And of course, if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, feel free to do so. That way you can always stay up to date with everything going on in COD. News, updates, intel, loadouts, tips. It is all right here every single day. But yeah, that's going to wrap things up. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.